Recently, I have had many conversations with certain group of people regarding financial planning, and I keep hearing the same thing. I do not have enough assets to work with an advisor on a financial planning, or I have to be rich to have a financial plan, or as simple as it's too complicated for me to understand how a financial plan works. Unfortunately, none of these comments are true. Let's address the first myth. You need to have a lot of money to even start planning. Let me tell you something. If I had $1 for every time someone said this, I would not need a financial plan either. But here's the truth. Planning isn't just for folks with golf club membership or trust funds. In fact, the people who benefit the most from planning are the ones who are just getting started. Think of it like this. Planning is like using the GPS. You don't only pull out Google Map when you're driving a Ferrari. You use it in a 2008 Corolla too, especially if you're running low on gas and trying to avoid toll. Same with the money. If your income is tight, that's exactly when you need a plan. You stretch that paycheck, avoid dumb mistakes, and actually make progress. So saying you need to be rich to plan is like you can't start a fitness plan unless you already have a six pack. That's backward thinking. Planning is how you grow your assets. It's not a reward you unlock after you're rich. And the next one, it's too complex to understand. Totally get this one. But honestly, a good financial plan is not about those big spreadsheets, complex formulas, or big jargon. It's about you, your goal, your habits, and life you want to build. I always say if you can plan a vacation, you can plan your money. We just need to break it down into smaller steps like building an emergency fund, your debt management, and figuring out how much you need to save. Nothing crazy, just smart decisions one layer at a time. Here is another one. I cannot afford a financial planner. Here is the truth though. Not every advisor is out here charging luxury rates or selling you products you don't need. Advisors like us at Confident Asset Management, we are pay by the hour planners. So you only pay for what you need and no hidden fees, no pressure, or no big box advisor talk. We've worked with people who are just getting started, folks who already have savings but feel stuck, or even those juggling with three different retirement accounts with no clue what's in what. Basically, if you need a plan, we are here for you. Here is another one. I'm not ready for an advisor. Listen, I have heard this from students, freelancers, young parents, people who feel like they need to qualify to get help. But that's backwards thinking. You do not need to qualify to get advice. You just have to want to make progress. That's it. Honestly, most of the people I work with are just like you, smart, hardworking, and looking for clarity. And this is the last one. It is the sneakiest myth of them all. I will do it later. You know what that is? It's the quiet voice that turns doing fine into never doing great. The truth is, waiting is the difference between being rich and being wealthy, being reacting or being in control. It's not the money, the job, or the fees that hold most people back. It's just not starting. So if you have been on the fence, consider this your nudge. Take one step. That's all it takes to change your direction. So if any of that hit home, if you're earning but not planning but kind of winging it, we need to talk. At Confluent, we will build you a plan that works with your life, not against it. Simple, practical, and on your terms.